Alright John, I've just noticed you've grabbed a small rod, you put a paternoster on it, you just dropped it to the bottom. Now, what are you doing?
Never hurts to top of the tide to drop another rod in.
Yep.
See what little bycatch you can get, maybe some more fresh bait. Because whatever's swimming around there is what they're eating.
Yeah, yeah. So what are you hoping to catch here?
You'll get flathead, possibility of whiting, and possibility of blue throat.
Yeah. You get yakkers and stuff like that, possibly?
Yeah, even a salmon swimming through.
Yeah, okay. So you're obviously just working that rod off,
just
up and down off the bottom. You have to attract the fish?
Yeah.
Okay. There guys, there's a nice helpful tip from someone who fishes the western entrance a bit. This is a way to catch fresh bait. Now John, that didn't take long. The little rod. Catching bait. And what do you think it is?
A little pinky.
A little pinky? Trevally, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe? They're sort of quite the same way. And they look the same. Very similar looking fish. Trevally. Caught it.
Nice.
Beautiful gummy bait, yeah?
Oh yeah.
There we
That's
go.
what we wanted.
There we go. The paternoster with the squid doing the job on the small rod. So that's, turn around John, that's a good fish for bait.
That's top bait. Forgot about the trevally for bait.
And look, you can't get any fresher than that.
Nope.
So we're gonna cut him up, put him on the rod, on the hooks, and send him back out. See how we go.
Try and get another one.
Get in there, exactly. Guys, you saw that trevally that John caught? There it is, cut into a chunk. I'm going to send it down there. They always say fresh is best, so let's hope a gummy gets a whiff of that and says, mine. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Oh, I would give this rod to John, but I'm just holding on now.
Do you like?
Yeah, holding it to your life.
Do you want me to clear some rods?
Yeah, I've got much line up me. Come on. Okay. I'm going to get some line back to you, John, because there's not much line on this. Yeah? Oh, come on. This, if it is a gummy, which I think it is, mate, and I'm hopeful it is, this is a big gummy. This is a big gummy. So, John's clearing the lines. I'm holding his rod. Oh. Just pulled the hooks or something like that just happened. Oh. As heartbreaking as that is, you can't win them all. And unfortunately that time, we didn't win it. Did everything right, let the fish run, let it take its line. But unfortunately somehow or some way, it's managed to get itself off the hook. I'll get this hook in and just have a look, see what's happened. But that there was exactly what a gummy would do. Exactly to a T. Could have been a schoolie. Schoolie's gummy is very similar.
Very similar.
Bite off. There we go, guys. It's either a schoolie or a bronzy or something like that, something with teeth. So unfortunately we didn't get to see it, but I believe it wasn't the right species. So we'll tie a new rig. John's putting the rods back out, put some fresh bait on. We'll get back to it. So we're on here, guys. John was on the other side baiting some rods. Just grabbed this rod, passed it to him. Think it's a snapper.
Yeah.
I felt it. I think it was a snapper. So, mate, if this is a snapper, this might be bigger than the last one. Yeah? So the last one was about 2.5 kilos. This might be a little bit bigger. Or the fact that it actually isn't wrapped. The last one was wrapped, so. But this shows how good of a fishery Western Port is. Now we're getting snapper now. It's obviously not spawning season. It's a good fish. What's your biggest snapper, by the way? Hey, bud.
5.5.
5.5. Okay, that's a good fish. And where was that caught?
Up the top.
Top end. Okay. Alright, well I'm going to duck in here. I'm going to grab that net. I'm going to get prepared. I'll get this out of the way. This way.
Yeah. Snapper.
Snapper? Yeah, of course so. Good one, yeah? Good one. Yeah, this will be 3 kilos. I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what to say, mate. We've come here to catch gummies, but we've had a really good session snapper. Like, unfortunately for the comp, it's got to be a gummy of 5 kilos plus, yeah? But
winning's not everything.
Winning's not everything, but you know what? A feed of snapper is good too.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get it off the hook in the esky and get the rods back out there. Look for that grey thing. Here we go. Nice bubble going on here. It's slack water. We brought 2 rods in and we've got 4 rods out. Guy in the front. He knows where the net is. Let's jump in here, eh? What do you think? Gummy? Doesn't look snapperish.
It could be a gummy.
Well, take that sort of line, that sort of buckle. So maybe a small gummy.
Yep, gummy.
Oh, this could be close. This could be touch and go here. Oh.
No, too small.
I don't think it's 5 kilos. I reckon it's about 3 to 4. I think it might be closer to 4 kilos. Oh, come on, mate. You gotta be careful with these things. We'll dance around a bit. We'll just get you to get the hook out here. Now, guys, this is illegal eating fish. This one, so I reckon it's about 3 kilos.
Yeah.
I reckon it's about half the size of what we're after.
Yeah, double that and we'll be happy.
But you know what?
He's a keeper.
He's a keeper. It's the right species. Now we've been working through. I wouldn't say all the bad fish because you caught some really good snapper then. Working through all the fish as you do. Got one on the turn of the tide. Hopefully things to come, mate. Hopefully better things to come.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit bigger. Maybe your brother or your sister.
Yeah, big brother would be nice.
But
leave his sister out there.
All right. What do you want to do? Do you want to take it home or do you want to let it go?
No.
Take it for a feed.
Nice feed.
Cool. Because sometimes when you release them, you don't know if you're going to catch another one. So we've got one. We'll put it.
Very legal. So.
Yep. We'll put him on ice and get back to fishing. Shark?
And danger.
Shark. Alright guys, last fish of the day. The wind sort of cut our day short, but it's been a pretty good day. Now we're just going to pack up and we'll get back to you shortly. Well John, that brings us to the conclusion of today's fishing the Rigmaster tackle competition. Start the day off down the western entrance. Beautiful weather. Couple rods went in, caught a couple pinkies. Thought, yep, going to be a really fishy day. We ended up catching a couple bigger snapper during that tide. Also got bitten off by plenty of sharks, lost plenty of gear, and caught plenty of 7-gillers. And a couple of banjos as well. Now the weather sort of, wind picked up, wasn't the greatest, so we decided to move up here, get some shelter. Still the same up here, so unfortunately we're going to have to call it a day. You did end up catching a gummy. It wasn't 5 kilos though. But, however, we're going to award you $250 tackle voucher for being such a good sport, taking us out today and catching such a beautiful array of fish. How was the day for you?
Awesome, totally enjoyed the day. Great to be out on the water. Thank you to Jony, Dean, and to Dean at Rigmaster for putting on the comp and having a great time.
Well, congratulations, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you for supporting the show and watching the show. We appreciate it. And thank you for being on board the boat today. Beautiful ray of fish to take home.
Thanks for having me.
See you next time, guys.